We are live. What is going on out there today, everybody? Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of 7 Around 7. Happy Sunday morning, wherever you are. I'm out here on the West Coast. The Southern California desert going to be a little breezy this morning as we play our little doubles this morning on the grass around 10:30. A little late start, which is good. Gives me a little extra time on the stationary and the core stuff. Little extra work today on that stuff. So that'll be good. Guys, hope you're having a great day so far. I'm looking forward to the Rafa Novak Rome final coming up here in about 49 minutes. That'll be good. What have I got for you today? The false security of a 40-love lead, singles and or doubles. I had originally the title had the word lure, L-U-R-E, but I couldn't figure out the difference between lure and allure. So rather than going with something I didn't quite understand, I did look it up, still didn't understand the difference in the meaning. So if you're a smarty pants, let me know. Anyway, here's the point is we can get up 40 love in singles or doubles and get that sense that there's no way that we're not going to close the door on this game, right? And let's be honest, it happens, I wouldn't say frequently, but it happens often enough to where maybe it's time to consider that there is a better way to reduce blowing those 40 love leads. Guys, before we get into that today on the screen in front of you, a little image of a web tennis t-shirt. Web Tennis on YouTube t-shirt. And look, would love for you to show your love and support for 7 Around 7 for webtennis.com. One of the ways that you can do that, besides buying a course, a tennis technique or a tennis tactic course, is to pick up one or more of the t-shirts over at webtennisgear.com. And when you do, you know what? I'm going to give you one of my $97 stroke technique courses. There's 7 of them. You can choose whatever one or whichever one you want. And my way of I guess a small bribe. Let's be honest. Anyway, my way of saying thanks as a gift for your support of 7 Around 7 and webtennis.com. Guys, that link is down below in the description area. Again, it's webtennisgear.com. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the false security of a 40 love lead. And I think one of the mistakes I used to make when I would get up 40 love is I would think, well, maybe I can really stick it to him. Maybe I can really make it hurt, right? Maybe I can really dig it in there and just kind of turn it around and really make that pain. And so I'd go for the big serve, go for the big ace right down the tee. Oops, missed it. Throw in the second. Oh, missed the second serve too, double fault. Now it's 40-15. Okay, well, big deal, right? And the next thing you know is you miss a first serve. You're trying to make up for what you just screwed up at 40 love. You miss a first serve, you get the second serve in. And then you miss that transitional volley, or you miss something because now you're starting to think in the back of your mind, there's that voice going, hey man, better not choke this, better not blow this. And the next thing you know is it's add out, and you throw in another double fault, whatever. So what I want you to be thinking about instead is when you get up to 40 love is think about who's got the pressure at that point of a game. It's not you, it's them. The returner has to get the ball back in play or else game's over, right? So start thinking more about what's going on with them. And that is that they got to get the ball in play. So for me, what I'm telling you at 40 love, what I do is I really try to make sure I get my first serve in play. That might mean that I take a little bit off, right? If my first serve is 100%, whatever that is, it's all different for everybody, but I might go 85% to ensure that I get the first serve in, because you know what? I don't really want to have that little knockoff of of confidence. You miss your first serve at 40-love. Now you got to deal with the second serve. And now you start to get a little bit lower in confidence. I don't want that feeling. So what I might do is go like 85%, get the higher percentage of that first serve in. And for example, if it's doubles, I'm probably going to go ahead and kick it out high to the players. It doesn't matter if it's a forehand or backhand, but I'm just going to get it out there, right? Let it sit out. Even if it sits out there, that's fine. If it's in doubles, for example, I'm coming in behind it and I'm going to force that returner to have to come up with a really good return. But the bottom line is I'm not trusting 40-love as a no-brainer lockdown. The game is in the bag, right? And so look, if you're chunking 40-love leads, if you're chunking 40-15 leads, then you got to get yourself, I think, more into the present. And that would mean not thinking about, well, it's 40-love, I'm going to win the game. That means, since I'm up a break, they'll be now serving at 3-5. It's what we talked about a couple of days ago, right? About living in the future. You're up 40-love and you've already got it in the bag, and you're starting to live it. Well, let's see. Now when I win this game, or since I'm going to win this game, the score is going to be this thing. And since the score is going to be that thing, then you know what? All I got to, missed that first serve. That's cool. Because when I get that thing, all I got to do now is just, break. Double fault. Now it's 40-15. So you got to find a way to bring yourself into the present, stay out of the future in that nanosecond. What I will do sometimes is I will think at 40-love, what's been my bread and butter? What's been the thing that's been getting me to 40-love, or that's gotten me to 40-love? And it could be that it's not like I need to hide it. It's not like I need to disguise it. I'm just going for high percentage and assuming that they got the pressure, they got to make the return. And that's cool. I'm assuming it's coming back. But the thing I'm not going to do is think that it's secure. The game is in the bag. So look, how do you bring stuff back to the future? Back into the present. It's simply, I visualize right then and there. I visualize exactly where I want this ball to go over the net, right? And so I'm not thinking score. I'm not thinking result. I'm certainly not thinking just because I kick it out there that means that is going to be a result in the score. I'm just thinking about that's the shape I want to see in my mind. That's the shape I want to feel coming off my racket. Again, in the words of the great Dick Johnson, I'm assuming it's coming back, and that's okay because we'll just take it from there. But if you go goofy with, well, I'm going to stick it to the man, I'm going to stick it to him, it's 40-love, I'm going to really turn the knife on this one and dart an ace here or dart an ace over there, or do something that you just haven't done, might not work out. So go high percentage, make them play. That's kind of the key. Make them play. Guys, hope this message has resonated with you today. If it has, or if it hasn't, let me know down below in the description area what's going on. And anything else, maybe not about today's message, but about something else with your game, would love to read and respond to you. You can do it down in the, did I say description? I meant down below in the comments area, or you can direct message me over at Facebook, or shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com. I promise to read it, and I do promise to get back to you. Emails might take an extra day, but I will eventually get back to you. Guys, before we wrap up today, again, if you want to show your love and support for what we're doing with 7 Around 7 and webtennis.com, go on over to webtennisgear.com and pick up one or more t-shirts, men's and women's, different styles, different colors, obviously different sizes. And when you do, I'm going to give you one of my $97 stroke technique courses. There's 7 of them. You get to choose which one you want. But yeah, that would be cool. All right, guys, with that said, Thanks again for hanging out with me today on your Sunday morning. It's time. We got to get out there today. Help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, I will see you again next time.